denied. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off. Throws them to negate the block. Will we see a drive in? Can't keep track of these corner switches. Hold your breath. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the knockdown, and now? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Knockdown. Jumps up.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Goes for the super arm. The super doesn't hit. Jumps.
Hadouken!
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Will we see a drive in? All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Goes for the jump in to start. Charges forward. Shoryuken will gain control of the match in the early going. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Nice counter. Will we see a drive in? Going in, grabs and throws him away. Super clutch corner. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their driver throws them. Both fighters planning something? KO! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Knocks them out of the air. Hits up the count, blocks the low kick. Drops him hard. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. With super arts into play, it connects with the throw. This is a slow heavy, but no go. Nothing stops this train. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Repa! Make smart use of the game. Good super. That corner is starting to look. What a finish! That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in the fight. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Gets the jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? From up above, trips him up. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Great work finding the opening. Burnout activates. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive switch. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Knockdown and love tap to close it. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right, what's coming up next? The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they goes for the super arm. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? How will this impact things? Knockdown and life lead opens up. They were right to be on guard there. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player 2 is making this look so easy. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice tech. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps. Uses the target combo as a filler. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Grabs and throws them away. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Are we gonna see if it doesn't touch the throw? I smell a comeback in the works. Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits him with a stop and pop. Gets the counter hit throw. Barely blocks the jump in. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Now, can they finish the job? What'll happen here? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? Overhead attack. Drop tap to close it. Player 1 brings it home. Ooh, is it time to finally bring out the business character?
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. So they can try me, I learned all my lessons. I realized my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. In fact, this makes perfect that I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so
both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
So you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That overhead was a bit obvious. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 has the life lead. All right. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes the chance to hurt him. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now. Were they baiting them into that? Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 will have to fight back here without Wrinkle Trade with the Kenbaku Zanku. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks with the projectile. Gets the jump in. Player 1 has the life advantage. Drive reversal's no good. All right, what's coming up next? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Oh! Their life has looked good. Heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Both fighters planning something? Oh, burnout triggered. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Hits them with the fire. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gear. Fires off a Tiger Beam. The super doesn't hit. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 1 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Uses the gauge for a super art. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 can build off this lead. Fires off a Tiger. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Big opportunity now in this corner. Barely blocks the jump in. Big difference in life and super. The low kick hits. If the drive impact doesn't work, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Noticeable life. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, slams on the brakes and flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the
I live for battle.
give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight a war, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Difficult situation for a throw. Trips him up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Pump brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They've got good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Nails the anti-air. What'll happen this round? Goes for the throw. Deftly shuts up and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. This is a gigantic life lead. How will this super art connect? Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's what end the throw ends the round. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it down. Starts things off with a jump in. How will this round turn out? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Opts for the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Can't tech the throw. Throws them to negate the block. The jump in catches them. Were they baiting them into that? Taking stock. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Experiencing burnout. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs them. Jumps in. Strong Quan takes them off their feet. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super art. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A quick breather. Blocks the impact. Jumps up. Jumps. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Side switch. Knockdown and, oh my god, they just choked Roses with the throw. Hitting them with a smart stuff. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this.
I live for that.
Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Keep on going cause you got more than
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets a good read on their opponent. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Sticks the jump in. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Time's the only thing moving here. Anything could happen here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. A quick breather. Big throws. Jumps up. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. goes for the jump in to start the round. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 half goes for the super art. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. I guess they both like jumping. Reacts to the throw. Gets the drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno rip. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Grabs him. What? Jumps? Up you go. You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. This hits him with a stop and pop. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Up you go. Smart play with the throw. Inferno to turn up the heat. Pushing through with the Gladius. The low kick hits. There's a burnout. Drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno rip. Okay, here we go. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can all, boy.
Behold this body of
no
work.
weekends here, you know that
I live for that.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Goes for the command grab. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. What's the play here? Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Will this super art connect? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Sticks the jump in. Good heads-up decisions, opting for the drive impact. Big blows. Going in. Each hit is... Ooh, what's this? What's an impact finish? It was more than enough. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. They piled up enough, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. How's this going to shake out? Player 2 chases them down. The low heavy hits. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 has the meter lead. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That drive impact is blocked. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 2, this super art connect? And the throw ends the round. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 chases them down. Throws them to negate the block. Gets them with the anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A quick breather. Gets the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Target locked and scoop. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Life burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. Looking for the jackhammer. Good heads-up play, going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. I smell a comeback in the works. Immediate jump in. Reads them. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. Throws them to negate the block. Still slugging it out at this range. Big throw. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Target locked and scoop. Hits him with a stopping block. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Goes for the jackhammer off the Cyclone Lariat. Prioritizing the side switch, connects with the throw. Both fighters planning some. They're going for the super arc. Reach out and hug him. You need guts to pull that off. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Start solid anti-air. Double lariat and now throw is denied. What a read. Drops him hard. Still crowns him from above. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jumps in. The throw is denied. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. What now? Will this super art do anything? Reach out and hug him. What are they gonna do? That's gonna leave him rattled. Player 1 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. Oh, yo, Rock super hit. You need guts to pull that off. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.